I'm very excited about the latest update to Microsoft 365 Copilot, which is now generally available. It's really exciting to see this. This is the biggest update. In fact, if you think about, I don't think since Teams launched, we've had an update of this level. And it really brings together chat, search, notebooks, create, and agents all into this one scaffolding that's intuitive. I always say this is the UI for AI. And chat, for example, is grounded both on web data as well as your work data, and that's the game changer, especially with Pages. Search works across all of your applications, whether it's Confluence or Google Drive or Jira or ServiceNow, not just M365 data. With notebooks, I can now create these heterogeneous collections of data. In fact, I can have chats and pages and any documents, emails, all in that collection. And then, in fact, I can get all these audio reviews or podcasts out of it. I can use Create to turn a PowerPoint into a new explainer video or generate an image. And when it comes to agents, we have a couple of special agents, like Researcher. It's been perhaps the biggest game changer for me because it's synthesizing across both the web and enterprise sources, applying deep chain of thought reasoning to any topic or any project. Analyst goes from raw data across multiple source files. I can just upload a bunch of Excel files. It will get the insights. It'll do forecasts. It'll do all the visualizations. And these agents are all at the end about putting expertise at your fingertips. Bill, a long time ago, had talked about information at your fingertips. I feel we are at that age where we are now going to put expertise at your fingertips. And Teams takes all that and makes it multiplayer. And all of the agents you build can now show up in Teams and in Copilot. And you can ask questions, assign action items, or kick off a workflow by just mentioning an agent in a chat or meeting. And with the Teams AI library, building multiplayer agents is easier than ever. It now supports MCP. And with just one line of code, you can even have it enable A2A. And you can add things like episodic or semantic memory by using Azure Search and a new retrieval system, which I'll talk about later. And as a developer, you can now publish. And this is the biggest thing. Now you can build an agent. You can publish your agent to the agent store and have them discovered and distributed across both Copilot and Teams, providing you access to the hundreds of millions of users and unlocking that opportunity. Over the past year, we've seen so many partners across every industry build agents that connect to Copilot and Teams. And let me just share a few examples. With Workday's agent, you can ask Copilot what needs your attention. It gives you a summary of all the Workday tasks, so you stay on top of the learnings, the approvals, the workflows. ServiceNow agent, you can ask it in real time about an incident, all the resolution metrics, and then you can use it to instantly create a PowerPoint presentation with all the results contained. With LSEG agent, financial professionals can discover, analyze, share any financial data that the exchange puts out right in Excel and PowerPoint. And with Copilot Studio, you can start to build your own agents. We have shipped a ton of new features into Copilot Studio. Most recently, we put in a full QA agent right into Copilot Studio. MCP, agent flows, and this is very key. Now you can mix and match both LLMs and deterministic workflows. Today, we are making it easier to build even more complex multi-agent workflows in Copilot Studio using orchestration. Take something like onboarding a new hire. It's actually a pretty complex process, actually.